Hi, 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 hi. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello Dominic, hello Shady, hello Damascene, welcome. Hello, welcome everyone, welcome, how's everyone today, welcome. Today's Sunday, and the SCUFFED Sunday. So how's everyone today, welcome, hello, hi, welcome guys, today's Sunday, you know, today's Sunday. And I'm changing some stuff. So how's everyone doing today? Welcome. How's everyone doing today? Welcome. Today we're gonna be guys, I accidentally opened League of Legends. accidentally opened League of Legends, guys. I have to say it was by accident, but hello, very welcome. Hello, Taylor, welcome. Accident, sure, no, it wasn't an accident. Hello, Mass Entity, welcome. Hello, guys, give Tyler a hug. Hello, Danny, welcome. I've been waiting for the SCUFFED Atelier. I love. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. I'm happy you guys love it. It's been so long since I have last been able to do it. And you know, I have been just waiting for the day I could just like come back and do it again, you know. So I'm very happy that you guys enjoy watching that, because I really love making those SCUFFED models, you know. I really love making those SCUFFED models. It's very fun. It is very fun. And today you guys can choose who we draw. At least I welcome, bonjour, welcome. Today we're gonna be gachaing. Today you guys have to choose a number, because last time I chose and now you guys have to choose a number. Hello, Typo, welcome. I'm trying to add music to my next animation plus you. Nice. Thank you. Who is this? This is Zodo. Hope you'll be choosing. But you guys have to choose a number, a mysterious number, which those let no one be biased. Hello, Christian, welcome. What you gonna draw? I'm gonna draw someone, whoever the number lands on. So today is the last week with this current form, but for those who have not received the model and want to reapply, you guys can indeed. I'll also be using the old form for the next one. Actually, I feel like I just be reopening the form. I think I'll just be reopening the form and like making a new Twitter thread, so more people can join. If you already submitted a form, you don't need to submit again, because I'll probably be using the same form again. But next week I'm gonna be opening the forms again, because it's been like 3 months already. I shall definitely reapply. Yes, you guys can either reapply on Twitter. You guys can reapply on Twitter, by the way. I recommend, if you guys want to reapply on Twitter. Yes, you don't need to reply on the form. You don't need, but if you want, you can. You know, it's not like I'm gonna be like, yeah, you just reply to the form. You know, it's not gonna like I'm gonna be stopping you. But you can reapply on Twitter. Yes, this is absolutely fine, because I'll be using a new Twitter thread, but I'll be using the same old form, and you guys can reapply if you want. Yeah. Yes. So today, I'm gonna let the luck choose. It's gonna be luck. Bias at 15. Nice. 2 weeks. Thank you for the happy. Thank you. So, the idea is next week I'm gonna be reopening the forms, but today we're gonna be drawing someone from the random number you guys pick up. So you guys have to agree on a number. Hello, Jesus, welcome. So let me check the form. Let me check the form. You guys can choose a random number between, let me check the numbers. Have to check the numbers. Let me check. We have a number. Okay, there is 34 entries, so from 1 to 34. I have number 3. Someone has no, it's up to 34. It is up to 34. Who was the one? I feel like it was 7. Pebble and I have 25. Pebble says 25. 1. 26. Oh my. I feel like I need like the Wheel of Fortune. I need a Wheel of Fortune, guys. I need a Wheel of Fortune. I will need a wheel. I will need a wheel. Wait, raffle wheel. Okay, let me get the raffle wheel. Guys, I'm gonna be inputting you guys' numbers so you guys can say your numbers. Hello, young like a baby, welcome. Hello, how you doing, welcome. Okay, let me pick up your guys' numbers. So we have 1, we have 26, we have 25. We also have, what else do we have? Number 3. There is number 35, 34. I don't even get a number. Just say a number. You guys just have to say a number. Just say a number. You have to say a random number from 1 to actually 13. 13. Okay, 13. 13. You don't want 1. You want 13. Okay. 113. Okay. I'm actually not looking at the form right now, so I'm not biased right now. 23. Okay. 23. 13. Okay. 23. 13. 3. What other numbers you guys have? Anyone else has numbers that has not been inputted here yet? Is up to 34. Is up to 34. Is up to 34. If anyone wants to repeat a number, you can repeat on 18. 18. 18. Oh, 18. Okay. 18. 18. Okay. Wait, do you want 18 or 26? Let us learn a number with us. Yes, I am out of numbers. Do you want 18 or 26? You can choose, Danny. You can choose, Danny. Is it 26 or 18? Product number, please. You say number is confused. No! It's like, thank you for... And the hug, Tyler, thank you. Is it 26 or is it 18? Is it 36 or is it 18? 18, okay, 18, no 26 then, okay. Okay, we currently have 5 numbers in the wheel. Anyone wants to add another number to the wheel? Anyone wants to mess up the wheel? Anyone wants to add another number? 18 again. 2 votes for 18, 2 votes for 18, okay. What number, Precious? What number is number? What is the number? We don't know what is the number. Imagine 36 was mine. I have no idea who is who, by the way. I'm just like agreeing with the numbers. Hello, welcome. How are you today? How are you doing? Welcome. Hey, this is Vipar. Yeah, it seems to be. Can I take a pic of who 18 is? I'm gonna take a pic, but I'm not gonna spoil anyone. Okay, it is someone. It is someone, you know, it is indeed a person. It is a number. It is a number. I'm checking if it's not an imaginary number. Oh my. X. X is not a valid number. Someone, oh wow. Yeah, someone, guys, do you know? Number 18 is a VTuber. That has a PN. Oh my god. It has a PNG. It's a VTuber with a P. Oh my god. Oh my god. Number 18 is a VTuber who has a PNG. My god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Anyways, okay, thank you, Tyler. Thank you. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Thank you very much for popping in. Thank you. So, anyone else wants to put any numbers, or can I roll the roll? Can I roll the roll, or does anyone else want to put numbers? You guys can say numbers. It sounds like a second. It is someone. It is a person. What? What? 24. Do you want to switch your... What was your name or your number again? 3? Do you want to switch 3 to 24? No, I want 3. Oh, it's the wolf doesn't work. Wait, I have to deactivate that. Okay, you guys can choose another number. You guys can choose a number if you want. You can switch your numbers. Let me deactivate some stuff. Is it wolf? Is it not wolf? Okay, good. Okay, anyone wants any more number? I want to check my answer. Is there a 4? There is a 4. But what was your number before? Wait, what's 18? Okay. I'll change it to 4. 4. Okay, 4. Can I roll? Do I roll? Do we roll yet? Okay, let me first prepare the Wheel of Fate. Hey Zai, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Okay, let me put the window capture first, guys. We need the window capture first. Wheel. Okay, I'm gonna make sure the results are not biased. So I have to show you guys the wheel. Have to show you guys the wheel. Wheel is here. The wheel is here. Can I roll? Can I do it? Person goes. Okay, I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button. And it is 3. Who is 3? Number 3. Number 3. Number. Oh my. Oh my. It's number 3. Who's number 3? Who is number 3? You guys chose number 3. Okay, let me check if this person is actually a real person. I have to check this first to make sure he's a real person. It's me, the only one. Is it? I'm checking first. Is this a real person? It seems to be a real person, guys. It seems to be a real person. It seems legit. It seems legit. I'm checking how legit it is. It seems legit. Oh my. Let me check the reference. It is legit. Okay, so the person who is legit, who is chosen, number 3. Number 3 is Angry Panda. It is Angry Panda 101. It is legit. It is a VTuber. It's a person. Bruh. Let me open Clip Studio. It is legit. It is legit. It is a very valid submission. It is. Why is he angry though? I have no idea why she's angry. No idea why she's angry. But Angry Panda is angry. And we're gonna be drawing Angry Panda today. At least for the next hour or two. I feel like for the next hour or two, yes, for the next hour or two, we're gonna be drawing Angry Panda. Gonna be drawing them. Okay, actually, first I have to check if they're active on Twitter. Let me check if they're active on Twitter first, because you know, you guys, it's been so long and I have to check. They are in fact okay. They are active. Okay, we're gonna be drawing Angry Panda today. Okay. They are active. It's good to check if the person is active, by the way. I'm saying that because imagine someone who's drawn and they're not active anymore. I will be so sad. I will be so sad. Okay, let me get this. Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint. You know what's funny? It is Angry Panda. Okay, let me get it. It's gonna be like, oh, I switched my screen. Okay, let me adjust my seat so I can draw. And got the PGM. Sorry, it's me. I'll disappear forever. You guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys your numbers, but I'm gonna be honest. You guys have to trust the number you choose. Have to trust the number you choose, okay? You have to trust the number you guys choose, okay? Because sometimes people want to switch their numbers and they switch and like they put they somehow choose someone else and it's funny. It didn't happen just once. I don't know how many times it happened. I just want to know if I'm in there. Good question. I feel like you are. Not sure if we can trust that it's just why am I controversial? Okay, let me get Angry Panda here. I feel like I already have some idea. Purple inside mouth. That's good to know. That's actually very good to know, you know. I'm gonna be honest, this is very good to know. This is actually very good to know. Okay. Let me put this here. Guys, it's time now that I'm not, you know, that's the time. Hello, Scrap, welcome! Hello! Hello, Scrap, welcome! Hello! Scrap. I'm gonna make something for you, but not today. I'm gonna make something for you later this week, okay? It's not gonna be on stream, okay? It's gonna be silly. It's gonna be silly, okay? It's not gonna be on stream. But I'm making something for you. Yeah. Just passing by. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm making something. I didn't really have much time this week, but I'm gonna make something. Don't worry. I'm gonna make something. Draw them. No. No. Okay. Well, welcome. How are you today? Welcome. Welcome, Scrap. Welcome. I have to search for my pen first because I forgot which one I use. Wait, which pen do I use? Like my cup is so dangerous right now. You know, this week I have been a bit busy, but I want to do some silly stuff this week. You know, off stream, you know, because it's been so long since I have been able to do some silly stuff myself. I'm not the silly stuff, yeah, but like I'm gonna make some silly stuff off stream this week. I'm planning so much stuff for me to do this week off stream, and like some silly stuff that like for myself. But you know, I have to say, because like I've been so away from like drawing that I do need some inspiration. Okay, let's. Oh yeah, the timer. Thank you for the follow, Born to Die. What a name! Welcome, mystery. Welcome. Dude, I'm trying to place your accent. It's very hard to place. I was reading the rules. What is the backseating? Backseating is when you're like, hey, no, you're playing this game bad. You should play like the way I want you to play. Yeah, that's backseating. Where is my timer? Guys, my timer disappeared. Draw me? No. No. I'm not gonna draw you cooking a wolf. Why would that's evil? Wait. It disappeared. My timer. My timer disappeared. Guys, I'm sorry. My timer. How will I be able to know what time it is if there's no timer? Where did it go? Del Rey. Oh. You're drawing the line wrong. Oh, I don't backseat. Hello, very welcome. Guys, my timer disappeared. Okay, you guys can keep. Okay, I'm gonna make a request. Can you guys keep track of the time? Okay, guys, keep track of the time for me. You guys can. I'm gonna trust you guys. You guys can keep track of the time for me. You guys can keep track of the time for me. It's 1:24. 1:24. But I'm gonna change it to you or something else. No, you guys cannot keep. Oh, this makes it a lot better. You guys can keep track of the time, okay? You know, when I don't keeping track of the time, I eventually spend like 3 hours on something, and this happens so often. Can I ask a question? Do you know what the boat kid and his hour? Boat kid? Who's boat kid? Am I illiterate? I don't know. Are you? God. Okay, so let's go with the idea. So the idea, like, there is panda ears. There is like cute panda ears. And don't she have like a woo mouth? No, she has a normal mouth. Normal mouth. This seems to be. Oh my god. Okay. This seems to be. I didn't even know how to. I had a timer, but it disappeared. Guys, it's been so long since I have last streamed that my timer disappeared. Okay. So that's the idea. Why does his forehead look so big? Timer, just like my dad disappeared. Yeah. You know, but about my accent, many people cannot place my accent in the map, and it's kind of funny. I have 2 dads. Oh, that's okay. Why not? Having 2 dads, why would it be bad? Okay, guys, we have to go in a smaller proportion. Your accent isn't common. My accent is weird, right? Once can you use your stream for timer? Hello, Jacob. Welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. But I have 2 stepfather and father. Nice. I hope they both treat you well. I'm gonna say like German bird times. Why does everyone place me on Germany? Do I sound German? Yeah, nice. Do I? Okay, I'm not taking this as an insult, by the way. I'm just being confused. Like, so many people have told me so many people have told me I sound German, and I am like, what? Hello, Diddy Mario. Do I sound German? Do I sound German? I'm gonna be honest. No, for real, the first time I heard your voice. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I do not take this as an offense, by the way. I just think it's very funny. It's probably from space. Yeah, you can assume it from. You know, I don't think this is an offense. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. For me, it's cool that you guys think I'm German, but it's just probably from space. What's your reaction after? Honestly, I didn't really have a reaction. Isn't this like normal? Do you are from America, part of the Asian part? No. I am from America, but not really the America you guys may be thinking about. My ears are scuffed as well as my literacy. Glop, glop, glop. Sounds English to me, and I suck at English. Latina. Yes. Are you? I am. I am from America, but not the America you guys may think about. Okay. So I'm thinking about the beautiful body. The beautiful body. Look at this beautiful body. Okay. Guys, discrimination is a joke, but it's true. Guatemala. She's from Brazil. So many people have already answered. So many people have already given the answer out. And yet there's still questions about Guatemala. It's a mystery, we will never know. Never turn to someone who makes dying sounds. Yeah, you know. I'm gonna be honest, there is no offense. There is no offense in sounding like X country voice. Honestly, I think it's funny whenever you guys say I sound German, not because like I think it's funny to sound German, but because how often it happens. Say a letter A. No, it doesn't have the funny N. Argentina. How can it be so? Thank you for the follower. Thank you. No. No, guys, just from Australia. One fun fact. I discovered this like last month that I can type the funny N. Colombia, Ecuador. Oh my god. Oh my. How can you not guess the correct one? Okay, this is the sketch. This here's idea. Idea here. And then there's some boots. Vanessa, no. 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 Thank you for the static couch. And somehow not arriving at the right one. Chile. Just staying in random countries. Just stating random countries, you know? You said it has the letter A. It does have the letter A. It does have. Either Spain or Portugal. Like, I know Canadian. Canadian. Oh my God. You guys are gonna be guessing all the countries in Latin America and some in Europe, and never gonna arrive to the right one. And it's very funny. Alcatraz. I'm from the prison. Use all your brain power. You can do it. I trust you can do it. You can do it. Azkaban. Yeah, Azkaban from Azkaban. It's from Mars. Oh wait, British. No. No, I'm not British. I'm not British. I'm not, mate. How do we... Okay, this is a big head. Oh my god. It's been so long since I have last done this. I need more practice. The town in Japan called Little America should have... What? No, I'm not British. I'm not British, mate. Nope. Nope. I am not from Europe. Watch me like Tennessee. Tennessee's a country? Tennessee's a country. Wait. No. Wait. You guys are distracting me. Wait, what? Wait, Tennessee's a country now? I don't know much about the geography of the country called United States of America, but like, are you from Central America? No, I'm very far away from the center of America. Fast America ever stayed in its own country. Mississippi, yeah, Mississippi a country. I would say, are you Mexican? No. You guys keep going for the north. Hello Splash, welcome, but... You guys are gonna try all the countries in Latin America and forget about one of them. South Africa. Like, no, I don't. I have never seen Moai. I'm just gonna say Norway. You guys didn't know. Norway. Okay, in Norway. But no. Is it New Mexico? Yes, New Mexico from the United States of America. Yes, certainly. Certainly it is New Mexico from the United States of America. So you're focused on the north. No, guys are focused on the north. And my answer is South America. Yeah, South America. Scuff Mercus. I'm from Newfoundland. Where the hell is Newfoundland? Nicaragua. Okay, you guys are gonna keep like throwing random Latam countries and are not gonna arrive at the right one. Didn't fire me. Finally. Yes, I'm from Brazil, even though it has been said so many times already. In the last 5 minutes. How did it take you guys this long? How did it take you guys this long to guess the right country? How did it take you guys this long to guess the right country? What? Wait, wrong country? Nah. It's actually, I'm from the Philippines. Yes, I'm currently streaming at 4 AM. I forgot person had a name. Dominican Republic of Congo. Nah, guys, I'm from the Philippines. Yes, I'm streaming at 4 AM. Yeah. I'm streaming at 4 AM. Okay. Is Brazil on Mars? It is. It doesn't exist. It's not a country. Think too highly of us. We're clearly stupid. I feel like I know now. You guys don't know geography. You guys don't know geography. Look at the size of the country. I'm Uruguayan, nice. Reserves in the dictionary, excluding I watched the movie Rio. You guys, okay, so like you guys watched the movie Rio, and this means you guys now know everything about Brazil. What else? What else do you have to learn about? Oh, I've seen Brazil in New York. Yeah. I know meteorology. We're actually from... No! So far I am. Dang. No, I'm not from the Philippines. Wait, what? I'm not from the Philippines. I'm gonna sneeze. Wait. I sneezed. Yeah, here's great. It's a great movie. This is a great movie. I would like to say it's a great movie. Hope your pillow is warm. Joke, how dare you? Do you like... Thank you. Okay, TD Mario. I'm gonna be honest here. If you ask this question for like 80% of this country, our opinion will be never been there. I'm going to write this in Spanish because I can. My family lives in the front. In the what's the name for this in English? I forgot. Ah, nice. So why does the mouth look like a duck beak? Because it's cute. Because it's cute. Yes. Because it's cute. Guys, I can't without my timer. I don't think I can like keep track of the time. They used to live there, but they moved years ago. Oh, okay. So you know, I'm gonna be honest. Leotards, you know, they're kind of a bit of annoying to rig. I don't know why, but they're a bit annoying to rig. Oh, Scandinavia. Oh, now we're literally next to Cap. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's something like this. I don't think I'll be able to make the legs do the leggy thingy. Maybe I can, but I'm not sure. Exactly with this base here, if I'll be able to make them do the leggy thingy. Without messing something up. Honestly, why does she feel so tall? Why does it feel so tall? What the hell? It's been so long I forgot how to do that. Are we distracting you? No, I'm distracting myself. I'm distracting myself. Why would I complain? Guys, if you guys were distracting me, why would I do this on stream? Why would I do this on stream? Why, you know? You guys are here to be the emotional support creature. Okay, so this arm goes like this. Like this. How does it go? Hey, we're distracting. The first time that I see a streamer from some American language they speak on stream is English. Yeah, you know it does happen. There's many people who do that. It's not just me. It's not just me, okay? Okay, it's not just me, okay? I feel like I'll just make this on the whole layer, you know. Okay, I'm gonna be regret if I do that. Okay, I will not. Wait, guys, I'm stupid. Wait, let me check something. Wait, I have to check something on my own model. My streams are in English too, so yeah, you know. I feel like most people, I don't know, like, think about that, like, many people will do that. Streaming like English, even though it's not like their first language. I mean, I see those people that have Spanish, English, but they speak Spanish most of the time. You know, I don't speak Spanish. Which is why. Okay. Oh, my arm is still single. Okay, that's good to know. I can be convenient to myself. But wait, this goes to the front. Oh man. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. I see French and douche. Yeah, I'm a lot. English, yeah, it is. I know English because I used to live in the USA. Nice. Hello, Kim. Welcome. Late stream today. Late stream on the weekends. Yes. English, yes. German English, yes. Hello, Eto. Welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Okay. I have to check the reference. Okay. We learn English from like kindergarten. I actually have to say, I never properly learned English. This may come off as a surprise for some people, but I never really had proper English like knowledge. No one ever like taught me English. No one ever did it, you know. No one ever like took the time to teach Dodo English because Dodo learned it herself. No one ever did it. Nice school. Even I already knew English by the time I was learning English in school. I already knew English by the time I was learning English on school, you know, because like we start learning English like on sixth grade. Here they start English here at 6th grade. And like the English I would like to say is pretty bad. You know, I'm not gonna be like I was superior to everyone. No, I'm gonna be honest here. The English they teach on schools here is terrible. You know, it pissed me off. You know, I will be angry at it because like it was translation based. And you know, I will be like, why are we translating stuff? Why are we learning past tense? Why are we learning the to be verb? We learn more grammar than like proper English, you know. Like most people here, they don't really learn English from school. Here we get talk English from 3rd grade. Oh, then the English invades everyone's lives. It happens. But yeah, honestly, it's just simply things and it's really bad. They're very bad here at teaching English here, so I have to say, if it wasn't for Show the Hedgehog. It's mostly a joke, but like, if it wasn't for the PS2, I don't think I would be able to speak English. Honestly, I don't think I would be able to speak English if it wasn't for the PS2. The PS2 saved my whole language speaking life, you know? You'll never see a German that can speak English unless they're like 6. Oh, there's like this video I have seen, and it's like German sounds very angry, and then there's like what's the sound that German people make when they feel pain? It's like oi. Like oi. Video game saved my English learning. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna sip of water. It's like oi. I think it sounds very cute. Sounds very silly. Like oi. Okay, like this. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm putting too much effort. I feel like why do I put so much effort? And something that's not supposed to have lots of effort. It's because I have no timer. I have no timer to tell me, wow, you spent too much on this. 50 minutes have gone by and it's supposed to already be ready. It's supposed to be already ready. But yeah, you know, honestly, if it wasn't for video games, I don't know exactly how my status on the English speaking situation will be. No time is supposed to stop you the creative. We're supposed to be quick and scuffed. Watch English streams so I don't forget anything because it's my English. It's just the English people, the single. It makes sense. The English teacher is teaching us British English. Oh no, I learned English from Pokemon. I learned English from the PS2 games. I learned English by watching my YouTube videos, game theory and stuff. You know, if it wasn't for game theory and stuff, I don't think I would be able to speak English. Learn from browser games, oh my god. I don't blame anyone from learning from browser games. I don't blame anyone from learning it from browser games or something like that. You know, because like there are so many games in the browser era. Wait. Okay, like this, and then we can like this, and then we just have to pickle, 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 pickle. Nice. Nice. Okay, looks nice enough, I would say. Aren't most of them Spanish or Japanese? Like little games. What is Japanese? I learned Japanese from him. Oh no. What do you mean they're Spanish? You know, wanna know something funny about my English speaking journey? My gaming journey. God, it's so hard to speak sometimes. Por favor, no. It's like thinking about this, like my speaking journey. My game journey. Actually, one of the games I used to play the most in the past was Bomberman Land, and this game was fully in Japanese. And I've been joking like, oh, the game was actually in Japanese. Hello, today, Jackson. Welcome. How are you today? Welcome. The game was actually in Japanese, and like I forgot it was in Japanese because the game was so good. The game was so good, but like it was in Japanese and I couldn't understand a thing. Like I would see because like the game doesn't have voices, right? So like I couldn't even learn. It was mostly you had to know how to read, right? What's easier, Korean or Japanese? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's Japanese because I have more knowledge on this. Yes, but like many languages, I feel like people don't understand, but like learning languages is not that hard. You just have to hit your head in the wall. I keep saying that and people are surprised by that, because like I had some co-workers in the past and they were surprised I know English. They were like, what, you're fluent? I was like, yep. And they're like, how did you learn? I was like, video games. And they were like, what? Because one of my co-workers said she had her son in like English speaking classes, and I was like, I learned English by myself. And she was like, what? I don't speak German. I don't. What's it? Anime Dodo, yeah. I play Kingdom Hearts in Japanese. Luckily, I played English once 1,000 times, but still. What was worst nightmare today? Oh no, Jan Leviathan Reaper in my dream. Oh my god, that's so big. Can I tell you guys a dream I've had this week? I'm gonna be honest, like my dreams are crazy. Thank you for the app. My dreams, they are crazy. You guys have no idea what my dreams are like. This week I had a dream like a vampire anime thingy. Hello, Gary, welcome. Try to play in the Spanish and learn some. Oh my god. I couldn't play games in Spanish. I would start laughing my ass off for some reason. I'm like, oh my god, Luke is all wrong. My opinion on Spanish game was like, this thing is really wrong. I can play Subnautica. Oh, had to remember the buttons details, please. Guys wanna know Spanish and Portuguese that different? It is. It is very different. I would say, it's kind of like, okay, how do I even say that? German is very close. What language is very close to German? German is, I would say, not think about this, but like, I would say that's the similarity between like Portuguese and Italian. Italian is similar to like German and English, but like Dutch. Yeah, imagine like Dutch and German. Like they have similar words, similar pronunciations, but they're still different. Remember when you saw the Oktoberfest of 2003? What? That is true. So yeah, isn't Bavaria like Germany? German? So yeah, just imagine like languages who are similar to Germany, it's like languages who are similar to it and you guys kind of understand each other, it's like have similar words, like they're not the same, but like they're similar enough. that you can like get them mixed up, right? Bavaria, yeah, I know Bavaria is like a region. Bavaria is like a region in Germany. Yep. Yeah, it's very similar, yet at the same time, it's different, you know? It's not like you guys speak the same language, right? You know, you guys can kind of understand each other, but like, when you actually try to speak with each other, there's like a language barrier still. It's like, you guys cannot really hold a conversation with each other because like, you guys are too confused by each other. You have similar words, you have like words that sound the same, but like they mean something different, right? I have no idea what you just said. Can read almost anything. Yeah. It's basically that. It's the same situation. But like this also happens with like. This also happens with Italian. Don't knows more geography than Americans. Yeah. So this also happens with Italian. Italian is also very similar to Portuguese. And this also happens with, believe it or not, French. French is like the difference between German and like English, because like you guys have similar words, right? But like it's not the same. You guys know it's not the same. But at the same time, you guys have some words you can understand, you know? Some words are very similar, right? Well, it's genius. I'm actually very smart. But yeah, they're similar words, but they're different. The way they sound like is different. So yes, it's not really that much of a difference, honestly. But like at the same time, it does make a difference, like in the big picture. Yeah. But you know, I am kind of smart. Think about it. I am kind of smart. No, you're supposed to put it properly. Okay. Okay. French isn't that similar to German. No, I'm saying French. No, I'm saying French and Portuguese. They have similar words. I'm saying English. English is closer to German. Because like the barbarian thingy. The barbarian thingy, like the barbarian thingy. There was like the Vikings, and there was like the barbarians or whatever. It was like Yeah. English was actually originated from German because it's from the barbaric tribes. It's from the barbaric tribes, right? So like because of the barbaric tribes, it's like similar stuff. Don't know a word in Portuguese, but I understand French. And that's great. And you may see some words that are kind of similar. You know, you can see some words that are kind of similar, but like you cannot place them. You cannot place them. They're similar words because like they kind of like French has some origins from Latin. Just like Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese. But the difference is like the one that like Portuguese is from the Iberian side, and that's why it's like similar to Spanish. English stole a lot from its words from... No, actually English did not steal from Germany. It originated from German. English did like loan words from Latin, okay? But like it didn't really steal from German because you cannot steal from your mother tongue. You know? It's from the freaky side. Yeah, English came from the barbarian tribes. Original from French, Spanish, yeah. Yeah. Proto-Germanic is something like... Yeah. Most language steals from... Yeah, exactly. Do you guys know, actually, Japanese stole some words from Portuguese also? There's like words like cup. Like cup, there is... What else there? There is... No! Okay, good. There's like the word cup is actually originated from the Portuguese word. Carta is from Portuguese. What else there? What else there? What else there? There's cup, there's carta, there's Tempura also came from it, but not exactly the origins we think it went from. Some people actually had like theories about arigato, you know, some people had the theories about it, but it's not actually true. What else there? There is like, okay, there is, what else there? There were oppai. No, it's not. It's not. It is not. It is not. Why is it not working? Okay. No Arizona. No, it's because they think it sounds similar. They think it sounds similar to the thank you we have here, but it's not the same. Even though those sound similar, but I don't know. It's not the same. Walnut. It doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean that. It means the father. It doesn't mean that. Okay. It doesn't mean that. Doesn't mean that. At least in Brazilian Portuguese is different. But like the thing is, I don't know if you guys know, but like, what the hell? What? Guys, how did I color match? How did I? Guys, it's a color match. How did I accidentally color match something? How did I accidentally color match something? What the? Oh my god, I'm impressed. How did I color match something? How did I? What the? I'm scared of my own powers, you know, I'm scared of my own powers right now. Okay. Oh. But yeah, there's many loan words in Japanese that came from Portuguese. Do you guys know that actually ananas and piña, you know, ananas, you know, people are like, oh, is that an S? Everyone says that. No. Not everyone says it's ananas, okay? Not everyone says it's ananas, okay? Wanna know why? Because Brazil doesn't think it's ananas. Ananas is a bad quality pineapple. It's getting too powerful and self-aware. Yes, I am. So about this ananas, right? Ananas. People think everything is an ananas. No. No. You know, ananas is actually, you know, ananas is not really ananas. Ananas. People are like, oh, is that ananas? It's not. It's a pineapple. Ananas. Everyone says ananas. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong. You know why? I don't know why. You know why you guys are wrong? You know why you guys are wrong? Ananas is actually a bad quality pineapple. You guys are saying it the wrong way. And you guys are some people are like, no, that's the way they originally say it back when they found the ananas. It's like ananas. No. It's not ananas. No. It's abakashi. People, I have no idea where pineapple came from though. I feel like it was the British people. Pineapple was the Brits, right? Pineapple was the Brits. They saw it pine, and they were like, oh, it's a pineapple. But like, ananas is not really ananas. People were like, it's ananas, it's not pineapple, it's ananas. No, they're wrong. It's not any of them. It's not any. It's none. Both are wrong. Pineapple is from Bulgaria originally. Yeah, I don't know. Like some people doing some trades made a mess. They made a mess. They made a mess of like names. They made a mess of names, but like no, it's not pineapple. It's not ananas. Both are wrong. Both are wrong. Pineapple was seen as a royalty in the UK in the past. And you guys know actually, those things grow everywhere. You know, I was surprised the first time I saw like one growing in like a random park, and like I was like, Dad, what the hell is that? And I was like, it looks like a pineapple, and he's like, no, that's bad, that's an ananas. Have I ever had pineapple though? Are you really asking this question? Okay, search for okay, can you okay, do a quick Google search. Where those pineapple come from? do a quick Google search. Where does the pineapple come from? You can do it. You can do a quick Google search. Where does the pineapple come from? I'm just testing your knowledge. But you know, it is impossible for me to not have had a pineapple my whole life. It's actually physically impossible for me to not have had a pineapple in my whole life. You know, it's actually impossible. Okay, where's the head here? Have to delete some stuff here. I only had ananas, no pineapple. Nah, ananas is bad. Ananas is bad pineapple. Ananas is not good pineapple. Ananas the bad pineapple. It grows everywhere. Doesn't taste very good. It's not as sweet. It's not as plump. It's not as juicy. Ananas bad pineapple. I once had a pineapple curry dish. Why are you guys putting pineapple in curry? Why are you guys putting pineapple in curry? What the? I feel like it's a crime. Germany, any pineapple is called ananas. They're wrong. It's not ananas. Ananas is a bad quality one. If it's sweet and juicy, that's a pineapple. You guys are all wrong. The whole world is wrong. And I like how people are, if they blame countries and they're like, oh look, Germany is normal now. They're calling it ananas, and I'm like, no, they're also wrong. They're also wrong. Okay. Okay. Like this. Look how I save. Look at how I save layers. Look how I save layers, right? Look at how I save layers. Okay. No, it's different. You guys are all wrong in this discussion. You guys are all wrong. It was yummy. I had pineapple like 5-6 times. My whole life. What? Which is that's no pineapple. We call it abakashi. It's funny. It's funny. We have a funny name for you. Do you guys have a boring one of those? One of those. You know, like pineapple on pizza is offensive. Okay. Okay. Is a pineapple from Hawaii and belongs to Canadian What? Unless say South America. Yes! And where do I live? South America. It does come from South America specifically. It was traded a lot because of Brazil. It is one of our fruits. It is one of our fruits. It is one of our many fruits. You know, honestly, I don't think I could ever live without fruits. I have to say. I don't know how people do it, like survive without fruits, you know. But like, how can you live without fruits in your life? How do you guys do it? Hawaii is like North America, technically speaking. How can people survive without fruits? How can they survive without it? How do you guys do it? Potatoes can be traced back to South America. Yes. Not only potatoes can be traced back, but like also stuff like beans, tomato. Never eating fruits, probably not healthy. You guys should eat fruits. Hello Sky, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. I should eat fruits. Have some natural sugars in your diet. People from Europe, you guys should have natural fruits in your diet. If it's expensive here, it kind of makes sense. Because they're mostly important. I have no idea how they're like expensive in North America though. How can something that is so close to you be so expensive? My stuff came from South America, yes. Lots of stuff, yes. Indeed. Okay, now we have to make the shoes. And the shoes are very simple. Let's make this. Let's make this, okay. Okay, and then there's like a small star in the knees. And then we just beep, and then we just purple laces. Pink laces? For some reason I saw it as purple. Okay, we're done! We're done! Okay, we're done. We're actually done. We are done! Okay, I just have to move this because like it's pissing me off. The way is off center. The way is off center. I'm literally half the world away from Germany, guys. Okay, do you guys know? Do you guys know? Actually, you know, she doesn't look so angry though. Looks very happy. Oh wait, I forgot something. I forgot something important. Wait, I was gonna regret doing that, but I forgot something very important. She looks happy. You can look happy, okay? You can be named angry and look happy, okay? It's not something against the rules. It's not something against the rules to be angry and happy at the same time, okay? It's not against the rule. Looks concerned. Okay, oh no. Okay. Great. Looks kind of weird, but it's okay. It's okay. Now the eyes. I have to merge those layers later, so... Okay. Here. Let me put this as red. Okay, I have to get rid of her bangs, because, like, they're gonna be... messing up with my eyes. Okay! But, you know, fruits? I can't really imagine you guys me living without fruits, you know? Like, I don't even eat them that often, but like, I eat them often enough where I feel like I would miss them if I was ever without them. Yes, I feel like I would miss them if I was ever without them, you know? Something that like you don't really care a lot. But you kind of care when you lose it, you know? It's kind of like that. Like, you don't really care a lot, but you do care when you lose it, you know? I feel like fruits are very important. I like having my natural juice, you know? I like having juice. I like juice. Juice that's not made, like, from like, stuff, mysterious stuff, you know? You know, I like my juice, you know? I like my juice. I am a juice enjoyer. I'm a juice lover, yeah. I enjoy juice. Okay, merge those layers. Okay, now we merge those layers. Now we merge those layers. Okay, now we have to cut this. Okay, now we have to cut that. Now we have to cut that again. But before we have to merge the layers and then we just do. Okay, juice isn't that expensive here, it's just the whole ass fruit. But the thing is, you guys have no idea, the natural juice is different. Okay, I'm talking not really. Good night. Have a good night sleep. Have a good night. Thank you very much for popping in, Jesus. Thank you. What I'm talking about is like, fresh juice is different from like packaged juice, you know? It is a lot different from like the one you get in packages, right? You know? It's something people don't really realize. Like the one you get like in the box, not the same as like the fresh one. The fresh juice is different. You know? The fresh juice, not the one you get like in cartoon and stuff. Not the same. Okay. Just like those guys here. And then we just have to put the light back in the place where it's supposed to be, where it's like supposed to be. This guy here. And this guy. Okay! But yes, fresh juice is different. Okay. We're done! We can start the rig and it's been half an hour already. It's been half an hour already. No. Okay. I have to find my folder. There's like a folder for that, but I keep forgetting where I put this. Okay. And then this one here. Here. Okay, here. Okay! Is that tomato sauce? Yes, it is tomato sauce. It's tomato sauce, yes. Let me save as a PSD. Okay, and now we can open Live 2D. After the cubism. Let me hide this, okay? Let me adjust my chair now. Okay. Okay. I'm opening Live 3D right now. Please wait a minute, okay? Do you guys know? Cognate meat? Meat. What are... No! You're not supposed to eat wolf meat. No, that's cruel. That's cruel. Is Live 2D here? It is here! Okay, it is here. Now I have to open the file. Guys, give me a second. I have to open the file. How is it going? It's going well. Let me just adjust my screen. Okay. Screen's adjusted. I just have to go to my... I have to find my file. I have to find my file first. If I can only find it. Okay. Now! Okay. I found the file. Did I find the file? I found the file. Okay. It is here. It is here. Okay. I have to... First of all, we have to do the clipping masks. Okay, so clipping masks come first. We have to pick those guys here. Pick this guy here and just, pick those guys here and just... Actually, no. Pick those guys here and and then there's this, and then we just select those guys here, make it like that. The rest is already fine. So we have to just pick everyone up and just put like a standard under her hair. There's a panda indeed. There's a panda indeed. Okay. Let me save the file first. Let me hide this first. Let me save the file before I forget. If only can find it. Okay. Users. Folder. Okay. Game! Give some bamboo. Nope. No bamboo. No bamboo. She's angry because she has no bamboo. Okay. So first things first, what do? We rig layer. We rig angles. Angles comes first. So we're gonna be putting those guys here. Okay, guys here, and then we put this guy here, and then we put this guy here, and then we put those guys together because it makes my life easier. And then we put this guy here, and then we put this guy here, and then we put those guys here, and then we put those guys here. No, not those guys. And then we put those guys here. And then we do put those... I have no idea about those two guys. I feel like they are gonna be like this. Like this. And then like put those guys here. And then... Body goes by itself. Can you repeat that? Yeah, put those guys here. I forgot... Oh my god. I forgot this screen. But yeah, I'm just putting a bunch of guys together. Yes. I forgot the screen, sorry. Write it down. Yeah, put those guys there and put those guys there. Yeah, that's what you do. Okay, so first thing we do is like we're gonna be rigging the face, so like hide every single layer of hair because those are gonna be like disruptive. So like hide the mouth, hide everything. Yeah. We're making progress. Don't worry. And now angle X first angle, and now we can also hide the eyes because like it makes our life easier. Those guys go down here, okay? So put some guys together, yeah, put some guys together, and there's those guys there, and they kind of do something together, but like kind of not. So like we put those guys here and like change some numbers, and then now we're gonna be rigging some angles. So the first thing we do is like it goes like this, okay? It goes like this. Then we'll just put this here, but a little bit. We just put it like that, and make this like this, and then we just like, and then we just, wow, 3D. And then like, we can move this a bit. And like, don't like this. So we can put this. And wow, it does look weird right now because those cheeks are not moving properly. So we create a something here. But the chicks know that yes. So now we put this here. This thing here. So this thing here goes like this. By making this guy here, it makes it look 3D, but like not really. So it goes like this. So yeah, look, moving. This thing is moving right now. See? Okay. So now we have to do the opposite. But how do we do the opposite? We just do the opposite. But like we have to pull this guy really a lot, and now this guy we just push it. Don't worry, we can fix the cheeks later. We just do this. See, it looks kind of weird, it looks kind of wonky, but it happens. Then we just do this, and then we just and then we just pull this a bit. Yeah, and now we just have to make this cheeky more cheeky. This thing has to be more cheeky, and this thing here has to be like this. And then we just like this, okay. Yeah, and now we just have to adjust the little blushies because the blushies currently look a bit weird. Extend this guy here, and then we just, okay. This guy here, we just have to fix the shape. Okay. Wow! Okay. This thing here is looking a bit wonky here. Can I pull those cheeks? No, not allowed. Looking very good, thank you. This is only the start. So we do have to increase this to 20. Increase those guys to 20 makes more sense, and then make this guy heavy because it does make lots more sense. And it just gets adjusted. See? Okay, and then like looks like this. Okay, it looks weird because we don't have the other parts of the face moving together. Look at this, great, okay. Yes, I do chicken. Why are you rigging? I am rigging, I am. Okay. Great, okay. So now we have to do the face, which includes the mouth and the eyes. So like the mouth and the eyes are kind of simple. They're kind of okay. Just have to make them follow. Just make them follow everything. The mouth we just like do some curvature, and then we do fix this blushy because this blushy is absolutely wrong. This blushy is just way too wrong right now, so we just fix a little bit. Okay. Now we have to just fix the face a bit because like this is throwing me off. Yeah, like that. Okay. So we have to put this like that. Extend and shrink some parts. And then the mouth we do have to like make an angle. What file do you insert? A PSD. I make this using PSD files. Kind of. PSD. It's made with PSD. Live 2D only takes PSDs as inputs. So you cannot really use other types of file. Thank you for the sub, Chili. Thank you. So yes. And then we do have to shrink. You know, I actually have to say, I'm a big fan of like shrinking stuff. Don't even know how to describe. It's like, you know, it's like there's like this thing about animation, like when you shrink stuff and stretch stuff, you know. Let me put this as 20. When you shrink and stretch stuff is very fun. Okay. Now the mouth, those look weird, right? So we just pull this, do this, and then looks nice. Looks nice now. Look. Okay, but then the tongue is not really following. I don't like how the tongue is not following. So we have to make the tongue follow, right? Have to make the tongue follow, right? So like, what do we do to make the tongue follow is actually very easy. It's actually very easy. Let me adjust this. Okay. It's actually very easy. We just have to create a new deformer in the tongue. And then in this case, I'm gonna be deforming the tongue like this. So just inverse the shape, and this one we can just like put us like that, and then you guys see there's some wonkiness. So what do we do for the wonkiness? We just stretch stuff. We just have to stretch the stuff, you know. And then it looks less wonky, right? Then we do have to pull a bit. Looks like this. Very nice, very nice. Okay. And then we have basically angle X ready, so what do? We have to rig the hair. Okay. Have to rig the hair. First we do the hair, and then we can do the ears. So we can like, the ears follow the hair, and the hair follows the face. So that's like, have to make some kind of order when you're rigging stuff, because like if you don't, you're gonna be very lost into what goes into where, yeah. So what I do, usually I keep like the middle banks kind of like following the... the eyes, so like it's like on the same place, kinda. Not exactly in the same place, but like you can kind of see it's like in the same place. I don't know how to describe that, but okay. Okay. And then we stretch those here. It's like, it looks like it's folding, right? It looks like it's folding. So the angles look nice. Okay. Sure looks 3D, you know, it looks 3D. We do have to increase the height for this because like those look wonky. Those look like it's folding. I don't want like squarey movements. You don't want squarey movements. You want round movements. That's why I have to put this 2020 because it works. Okay. And then it looks like this for now. Okay, and then we can just like pick those guys here. Again, and do the other angle. Yes. Okay. You know, there was like a bunch of discussions happening lately about how VTuber models are expensive. Honestly, my take on this is like, today is a lot cheaper to become a VTuber and stuff. Because like of how many customizable models exist. And like nowadays you don't actually need like a super complex model to debut as a VTuber. Like, I feel like a model can't really carry you a lot. Well, I always say Doko controlling SCUFFED ATELIER. What do you mean? What do you mean controlling SCUFFED ATELIER? What do you mean? What do you mean controlling SCUFFED ATELIER? All of them. Honestly, I don't... I have to say, this is like, honest opinion on this. Like, I don't think it's a great idea as a rigger to take the model I'm rigging right now and just like possess them and be like, oh look. As a rigger, I don't think it's a very good idea. I think some people may not like it, you know, like the idea of like possessing someone. It's not a very good idea to possess someone when you're like a rigger, honestly, because like it's like you're taking their face, right? You're taking their face. It's not a great idea because like you're taking their face, their brand, you know. No. That's why I'm gonna go for the alternative. Okay, do you guys know I can actually cut this off here, but... no, ew, no, why did I do this? Okay. Okay, I can just do that here and... Ah, no! Okay, I'll have to fix that. Give me a minute, give me a minute. Give me a minute! I can fix this with my mouse. Okay. But you know, I have fun. I have to say, I have fun making models. I really do. You know, in the past, it used to be very complicated for me to make them. But I have to say, it's very fun to rig and make VTubers. Some people may not like it. It's not for everyone, honestly. And I have to agree, it's not for everyone. Because, like, it uses a lot of brain power, right? So... Okay, I'm done with the adjustments. It uses a lot of brain power. I like you, welcome! Thank you! Thank you! We're currently rigging it. There is only the X angle for now. I'm currently fixing the PSD because there's something that's pissing me off. Okay. But welcome, Hardy there. Welcome. Hello. And thank you. Welcome. How are you? Okay, this is wrong. So we have to make this, and then we have to shrink this, and then we have to. Can I say something? This is gonna sound a bit weird, right? But like, do you guys know? Okay, this is a fun fact. It's like, thank you. I have to say, this is a fun fact, but the way I rig this is like not very far away from the way I rig normal stuff. I hope you're happy. Thank you. I'm having a good stream. We have discussed fruit. For no reason, but we have discussed fruit. Okay. I feel like I'll have to... Really? Okay, I have an idea. Okay, let me show you guys the crazy idea. Thank you. Oh, it didn't work. Okay, wait, where are you? Why are you? Okay, the ears, they have to go behind that. I'm so smart. But welcome, how are you doing today? Welcome. How is your day, Yugi? Welcome. I have to say, that's not very far away from what I do when I'm actually rigging. I just don't do like this, the stuff. The way I rig is not that very far away. Okay, take it easy today. Ah, nice. Do you have a fun trip? Was the trip fun? And I feel like it's good to rest because like after trips it's always good to take a rest. You know, trips can be tiring sometimes. Going to tomorrow. So many people going on trips right now. So many people are going on trips right now. But yeah, trips can be tiring, so taking a rest is very good. Okay, this is... Can I tell guys, I hate when this happens, like when I can see this move. I don't like to see stuff move. Except 104 is not good, or it's not gonna be fun anyway. What? What do you mean, Didi Mario? Summer is probably the best time for trips. So many people having trips right now. I wish I could go on a trip, like, it's been so long. You know, I had fun in the train. The train trip, like, I have told you guys, like, it's very funny. It was kind of traumatizing, but funny. So about this, the train trip we took, it was kinda like... How do I even say that? It was kind of traumatizing because, like... How do I even say that? It was very long. And very weird. So much stuff happened, you know? Like, you know, so much, like, you know how there's, like, a rule? There's this rule, okay? I feel like everyone knows about this. You know what is long? So like, there's this rule in the train when you go on a train trip that like you cannot smoke, right? You cannot drink beer. And there was a lady. This was troublesome, okay? Because I had to stop in a place that wasn't planned because the lady was smoking. She was smoking in the train. You know, she was smoking and there was like someone drinking and those were not allowed and like they had to be kicked out. It's gonna be so exhausting. I know trips so can be exhausting. I remember this one time I was like in a bus for like so long. Like, you know, I went in a trip with a bus like, was last year? When was it? Like, I think it was like last year. I went on a work trip and like I feel like I spent like 12 hours in the bus. The thing is, we couldn't really sleep. Right? Because like every time I was trying to sleep, there will be a truck that will pass by and like the noise was like vroom, vroom. That was kind of annoying, you know, you're trying to sleep, you know, and there every time was like, vroom, vroom. It was just trucks passing by and oh my god, that was so annoying. That was so annoying. That was absolutely annoying. Oh my god. So yes, I was tried to sleep. And that's why I don't like traveling in like buses and like in cars because like the highway is always like that. The highway is always like that. You always hear like the vom, rum, you know. So yes, I feel like it could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better. Okay, we're done. Having music on a bus is relieving though. But the thing is, you're trying to sleep, but like you're by the window. You are by the window. You're by the window, and every time you're trying to, you're almost sleeping. There was like the foam. But yeah, you know, traveling by train is a lot better though. You don't really hear the foam. And the window goes. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I feel like it is a train's better. Train's a lot better, but more expensive. Yeah, I agree with that. Train's better, but more expensive. This is true. This is absolutely true. This is absolutely true. Yeah. You know, I really wish to travel by train again. I want to travel by airplane one day. But yeah, so many people have told me they're having trips this summer. Like, some people came on stream and like, oh, I have a trip. I'm like, wow, you're so lucky. When you're in Germany, you might as well just travel by foot. What? Okay, I don't think traveling by foot is a good idea. Okay, have a good time, Lurkin. I think traveling by foot is a great idea. No. Do not travel by foot. It can wear out your feet. No. But yeah, you know, I have to say there's many places that are like very good to travel, you know. How about go to Netherlands and travel by bike? Travel by bike? What? You guys travel by bike in the Netherlands? You know, I do know there's people who travel the world by bike. I love bike traveling. Bike traveling may be cool. Bike traveling may be cool. But you know, is there people who travel by bike? That's very cool. I know there's people who travel by, Oh, you can? That would become so cool, but... Actually... There's a but. I would love to, but I'm a bit ashamed to admit that. Let me drink water. You know, I would love, and be honest here, I would absolutely love to go bike traveling. I think it's one of those like distant dreams I have, but there's a big issue. I don't know how to drive a bike. You can go. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. You know, I have issues with bikes. I never learned how to drive one. I tried, but I couldn't. Oh, I think the animation will have to be cancelled. You can add in like video editing softwares like CapCut. There's CapCut for mobile phones. Then learn from YouTube. I tried. But man, I would love to go like bike traveling. You know, I actually do have to say I love traveling. I just don't get many opportunities to do so. But I think it's probably fun. I remember this one time. So my godmother, she couldn't believe me when I told her that like I cannot like drive a bike. So one day she got me to bike, and she was surprised I could in fact not drive a bike. Is this just a piece your brother doesn't trust in them? My issue is like the balance. I think my issue is like the balance in the bike, but I think it will be so fun. It is my dream to learn how to bike, you know, how to drive a bike. It is one of my dreams. And I would actually love to go bike traveling and like camping and stuff. I feel like those are cool. We just don't have many places that I can actually do that. But I think it may be cool. Balance is not needed when you go past 5 kilometers. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, you know, because like, how do I even say that? I actually have a driver's license. You need to tame it first. I need to learn how to bike one day. This is just something I have to do. I have to learn how to bike. That's something I really have to do. I really wish I could do that. I think it's very cool. Like, I have not had access to a bike in many years, to be honest. But I think it's very cool. I used to pedal with like the little pedals, but I could never do it without them. But you know, camping around places, like I know some countries have places where you can camp. That will be very cool, like camping. But like, I don't like insects. I'm like, what? Can I tell you guys something? I'm a very contradictive person, okay? Like, in my head, I'm like, camping is cool. But at the same time, in my head, I'm like, oh, but the insects. So, it's usually I see something cool, and I'm like, oh, but... Have you guys ever went camping? Have you guys ever went camping? Like, have you guys ever, like, slept in a tent? Like, fished some fishes and like cooked some cooks, like you cook some stuff by the campfire and stuff. Yes, really? Oh my god, it must be so nice. It must be so nice to go camping and don't have to worry about a snake. Sometimes I wish I was born in the country. It's not. It wasn't fun. It wasn't nice. One rain. It rained! Oh no! One day it rained! Oh no! Your day is ruined. Well, your day and night. Oh no! You know, I don't know, but like, I don't think I've ever had the interest to camp here because like, I just think about it, imagine. At least in my region. I don't think it's a great idea. Do you guys know actually, do you guys know the panther? It's not the panther. It's a jaguar. We have jaguars here. Never drinking after 2 times. Oh no. We have jaguars here, so that's why I feel like whenever I think about the idea of camping, I'm like, but a jaguar. You know, actually, very funny, very fun fact. Dad suddenly one day was like, oh yeah, so one day I saw a jaguar, and I was like, what? How can someone just nonchalantly say, oh, I saw a jaguar one day, it jumped, stared at me, and I was like, okay. I have never seen a jaguar before. I want to see a jaguar. I don't think I want to encounter a jaguar. I want to see one. I want to see one. I don't want to encounter one. I want to see one, you know? Jaguar is probably funny. It's probably a funny creature. I don't know why, but like I see that thing and like I think it's cool. You know, even though it was a terrible idea to encounter a jaguar, I still want to see one day. I still want to see one day, you know? I think the jaguar is very fun. I don't think it's fun, but like... Okay. You know, it seems to be a... Like, it's a nice animal, I have to say. It's a nice animal. It's a nice animal. That's what I want to say, yes. I don't think I would love to like have an encounter with one, but I do want to see one day, you know? It's kind of like that. Like how I want to see a capybara up close. I have never really seen a capybara up close. I have seen capybaras before, but I have never seen them up close, you know? You know, it's kind of like that. I like capybaras, to be honest. Like, I think they're silly. I think they're silly, like... I would like to say... I don't think I would ever pet one, though. Do you guys know? Do you guys actually know about this? Petting a capybara is not a good idea, okay? Petting a capybara is not a good idea. You should never pet a capybara, okay? I would like to say, even though they seem cute, you should never pet a capybara because, like, they can transmit diseases and stuff, but, like... Not only that, they can bite. They can bite. I see many people who want to pet capybaras. They became very popular in the recent years, but do not pet a capybara. That thing's scary. Beaver can bite too. The beaver can bite too, yes. I want to say the capybara is very close to beaver. It's like very close to beaver. Or cats. Cats can also bite, yes. Do you guys pet beavers? I don't think anyone has pet beaver. No, don't like it. Okay. I don't think anyone has pet a beaver. Has anyone ever pet a beaver? Does she bite? Maybe? Maybe? I think yes. I think I do bite. I do bite. Yes, I do bite. I bite. Yes, that's true. You know, I like animals. I have to say, animals are fun. Animals are so much fun. Do you buy LAN cables? Why not? They're colorful, you know. LAN cables, they're colorful. Why don't you bite them? You know, look at those cables. Like, they look like the forbidden. They kind of look like those fruit noodles. Like, they kind of looks like those sour tubes, you know? Don't you guys agree it looks like sour tubes? Okay, now I grab those guys. I don't have to... Haribo thingies. Yeah! Beautiful angle. Oh my god. Oh my god, beautiful angle. I love those SCUFFED angles and how they look. Oh my god. Okay. A bit more. I'm looking at my own face as reference right now. Is it like that? Is it? It is like that. Okay. You know, I like laughing at my own creations. I like laughing at my own creations because, oh my god, some of those things are so cursed. Up. Nice! Okay, we do have to fix the eyes though. Have to fix the eyes though. Okay, like that. The shape reminds me of a FNAF What? Huh? Okay, nice. We have adjusted. Okay, great. Great. Okay, now we have to do the opposite. Oh, 5 now. Oh. It's not FNAF. Oh, okay. I know what it's supposed to be. Friday Night Funky, and I keep forgetting Friday Night Funky and FNAF are very close acronyms. Guess what? Hello, welcome. How are you doing today? Welcome. Like this, okay. And then we do the sear. Yes, the head is wrong. Make this, put this down. 6. Oh my god, I should go to sleep. Oh my god, it's almost 7. It's almost 7. Okay, put this like this. Does it have an extended interpolation? I'm looking at this. Does it have? Is my head interpoled? Is there interpolation to my head? That's something I have to check. I don't know if it has interpolation. Looks off. Why are you jumping? Why are I hate when this starts. Okay, it has interpolation. It has interpolation. There's no way it doesn't have interpolation. There is no way it doesn't have it. The water. You have to go to sleep. It's late. It's late. You guys cannot be like this. You have to go to sleep when it's late. When it's late, you have to go to sleep. You know, you have to go to sleep when it's late. I've been sick this past few days and watching. Thank you! Thank you very much, Ikun. I'm very happy you like it. I'm very happy that's helping you while you're currently in a situation that's not very good. You know, being sick is bad. It's always so bad. And I'm happy that I can be there when you're sick. Thank you. I'm sorry. I love this flat thing. I'm sorry. Look at this flat thing. This flat head. It's like the brain left. Okay, that's too much. Thank you, Ikun. Thank you. It looks like there's nothing here. Okay, let me... Okay, we have to do some more here. I'm good. That 2-day trip won't drag me down. You can do it, Didi Mario. You can do it. You can do it. You guys who are going on a trip, everyone who's going on a trip, you guys can do it. Splat again. Oh my, I love flatheads. So lovely. To everyone who's going on a trip, I hope you guys have a fun time. I hope it doesn't tire you guys out. Because I know it can be tiring. I know it can be very tiring. Okay, like this. Oh my. Those flatheads. I hate to adjust the thing. Your voice, thank you. Okay, those flatheads though. Oh my god, those flatheads. Okay, this is... I don't think it's very right, but that's not very wrong. Her head melting. Actually, what if I just do that? Okay, is this gonna be messing it up? Okay, it doesn't mess it up. Okay, it doesn't really mess it up. Just need to... Okay, I just need to ponk, and then I ponk a bit here. And then we just ponk here, and then we just ponk here. Yeah, manually adjusting is always better. It makes it look way better, okay. Manually adjust is the way. It is the way. Okay. Okay. Okay, now we have to do this here. This here? No. Oh my god, no. No, this one is so wrong. It hurts me to see this wrong thing here. No. Okay, this one goes down. This one goes up slightly. I have to say, whenever I break something, actually it's inverted. Wait, this one goes up. Oh yeah, it's inverted. Okay, that's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. Okay. It's been way too long since I have last rigged something. It's been way too long. Okay. According to the shape, it goes like a bit like this. Nice! Okay. Head movements are done. Okay, now I have to do the body movements. Good night, dear Marin. Good luck. I hope you have good luck on your trip, okay? Okay, now this thing here is gonna be a bit annoying. It's gonna be a bit annoying. Good night. I'm not gonna use glue. For the sake of my mental health, I'm not using glue. I'm not. I don't want to use glue. Glue is annoying. Glue can break stuff. Glue breaks stuff, so I'm not using glue. Okay. Glue can break stuff, and I don't like how it breaks stuff. So that's why I avoid doing it. Okay. Water. Okay. So have to do that. Okay. These ones first. Such a beautiful wrong layer. Okay. Man, I really love to have wrong layers happening with me. Okay, so for this we have to make it move a bit. Have to make her move a bit. The legs, we can make them move later. But yeah. You know, I was thinking this, talking about like stuff like Live 2D and stuff. I was thinking a long while ago to re-rig my model. But at the same time, I look at my mouth and I have a stroke. I honestly look at my mouth and I have a stroke, you know? You guys have no idea. You know, I don't even know how to describe, but like my mouth, my main model mouth is like hell. I don't even know how to describe that, but like, I have to say, I don't know, I don't think it's a great mouth example. Like, I feel like if I show this to anyone, they would have a stroke too. They would also have a stroke, you know? Like, it's hell. Just hell. And I really wish I could re-rig my mouth. I feel like mostly because of my mouth. Like, I really love the way it moves, but like, I don't think I can show this to anyone and like they will think it's normal. It is not normal. It is not normal. It's absolutely not normal. Okay. It's scary, to be honest. I remember. Actually, this is a fun fact. A week before my debut, I actually went and decided, wow, what a great idea would it be if I were to like re-rig my mouth, and I did that. I'm not even joking, I did that. Like a week before my debut, I decided I'm gonna be re-rigging my mouth for some reason, and like this thing was. I don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend doing something so important like before your debut. Like, If anyone ever wants to make their own VTuber model and like debut as a VTuber, do not be like me. Do not be like me, okay? There's something I have to say. Do not be like me. Never be like me. I'm not a great example when it comes to like ideas for live 2D and stuff. I'm not a great example for that. I have made so much stupid stuff in my models. I've made so much stupid stuff in my models. I'm just thinking about it. And like so much stuff I kind of regret doing sometimes. So much stuff I kind of regret doing sometimes, you know? And I'm like, a week later. Doing the mouth for a model when you have no nose. I have a nose! I have a nose, what do you mean? What do you mean I have no nose? I have a nose. Ah, no. No, 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 go back, go back, go back, go back. Go back, 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 back. Okay, 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 right. Okay, now we make this here. Oh yeah! Guys, by the way, do you guys see the announcement? They announced the date for the movie of Zombieland Saga. I can't believe it. Zombieland is a great anime, I recommend that. I recommend that. If you guys like idol anime, but like goofy idol anime, I recommend Zombieland. It's a great anime. It's a great one. It's like, it's a very funny one. It's a funny zombie anime. It's like a zombie idol anime. It's like a very funny one. I love the manager. He's funny. But yeah, Zombieland is so nice. I recommend that. If anyone wants to watch it, it's a great one. There's gonna be the movie. The movie has been announced like 4 years ago. And like they have just now released a trailer. Okay. They have just now released a trailer, you know, and I was impressed. I was impressed there's actually a trailer. You know, I don't know, like, I feel like I've been waiting for this movie more than the Madoka movie. Like, I really enjoy Madoka and stuff, but like, I don't know, like, in my mind, I was super, like, I didn't think Zombieland was even gonna release. But yes, I recommend this one if you guys want to give a watch out for like a funny idol anime. It is a funny idol anime, there's no other words to describe it. Okay. Can I rig the physics today? I feel like I can. It doesn't have lots of physics going on right now. My idea, like, there's not a lot of physics going on. Let me test, like, the angles first, like... Yeah, seems good enough. Seems good enough. This one looks better, but this one... Oh, okay, this one is looking weird. Okay. Okay. Have come to conclusion, okay. Okay. Nice. Seems good enough. Okay. Yeah, great! Okay. You know, this may be funny. This may be funny, but like... I feel like people keep joking that VTubers have no nose. People keep joking that VTubers have no nose, but like... Are they blind? Are they blind, you know? I know some VTubers don't really have a nose, but like, are they blind? Just like, I think it's funny when people say VTubers have no nose, but like, they do have noses. They do have noses, okay? They do have noses. All of us have noses. Some of us don't. Actually, some of us don't have noses. Usually in chibi form. Can I be honest? I don't think noses are really necessary for chibis. This is a fun thing, I think, but like I don't think noses are that necessary for chibis. Like they're so simple that I don't think it's very necessary. I don't think noses are necessary for them. Like most of my chibis don't have noses. Actually think about that. Really. I don't think I have ever worked in a chibi that has a nose. Actually, I have worked in one chibi that has noses. Yeah, I have worked on one. Only one. Think about it, I have only worked in one chibi that has a nose. Usually they don't really have noses, honestly. I kinda get why they don't. Needs to be shrinked. Needs to be shrinked. Okay. Shrink. Stretch. Okay. Make it go up. Make it go down. It's gonna be hard to adjust the arms though, but it's okay. It's gonna be adjusted, okay. Adjust the arms, and now we have to make them like this. A scale, we have to lower the scale, and then we can actually give some angles here. We don't give a lot because of the... I don't want to break stuff. I don't want to break stuff. Oh yeah, yesterday, did you guys see? There was a guy, I don't know who exactly it was, but like there was a guy who broke the Twitch record for viewers. With like 9 million people watching. How can you get 9 million people to watch something, you know? On Twitch, of all places. How can you do it? I think it was some kind of like championship. I don't know exactly what it was, but like it was a championship of something, like a Spanish championship of something. I don't know exactly what type of championship it was. How do you get so many people to watch like a championship and stuff, like on Twitch of all places? Like I'm not really impressed like about the 9 million. I'm impressed about Twitch. Wasn't a total of viewers or concurrent viewers? Concurrent viewers. I feel like it was 9 million. Like, the thing is, I'm not impressed by the 9 million. I'm impressed by the 9 million on Twitch. You know, it's not the 9 million that's impressive for me. It's the 9 million on Twitch. Okay. How can I get so many people on Twitch watching you? On a championship? I don't know what type of championship that was, by the way. I don't know. Forgot something. I forgot something. Nice! I'm not sure if I can make her legs go... I'm not sure if I can make her legs do the kicking thingy, because like, I don't want to break anything. I could do it with glue, but like, I don't want to do it with glue. I don't want to do that with glue. Shall I try? You know, we can try, or can we? We can try. It's not that hard to try, you know. We can try, you know. It's possible to try, you know. It's possible to try. Actually, think about it. It's not that hard. Maybe it's not that hard. I'm thinking here. Is it hard? Is it hard to do it? I'm not sure. Let me try to see if I can make her do the kiki thingy. But yeah, I was actually concurrent viewers. Actually, how did it again? I feel like it was like kind of like I can you know, I can just adjust that. It's okay. 30 degrees. Now we just have to make it go up. I feel like how do I do this again? I forgot how to do it. Oh no. I feel like this one will not do the kiki thingy. It's not because I don't want to do it, it's because I feel like it's gonna be too complicated and it's gonna be breaking. I don't want to do that because of that. We can do the good old method, you know, without the kiki. We can just make her into this big square. And just like take this and that and then just like this and we just like, oh my god. I don't usually do this with the legs included, but okay. I feel like I shouldn't be including the legs on this, but okay. Okay, and it goes like this. Adjust everything. I'll have to do some fixing here. Okay. Fix, okay. Fix, okay. Push this, okay. Okay, now we reflect the motion, okay. Have to do some adjusting here though. Oh my god. Is this really reflected? There's no way this is reflected. Ew, no. Okay, this is troublesome. I can decrease this by like 18 and I feel like it's not gonna fix that. Okay, that's fine. You know, my issue is like, okay, it doesn't touch that, it's okay. If it doesn't touch, it's okay. Reflect the motion, then we have to extend interpolation, lips. Goes like this, yeah. And then we do have... Hello, Hanabi, welcome, Hardy today, welcome. The beautiful scuffs indeed, welcome, Hardy today, welcome. I broke some legs. Welcome, Hardy, welcome. How are you today, welcome. I broke a leg already. Okay. And now we're basically done with the movement, so we do have to give her... Okay, now I'll have to open my own file because I have no idea how I rigged that. It's been so long that I forgot. How did I rig that? Anyone here? I don't see anyone. Any scuffed no? What the? Am I in the wrong live 2D? Am I in the right live 2D? Wait. Am I in the right or wrong live 2D? Wait, let me search. I have to open a different file. Where is it? Is it mock? No. This one. Okay, where do I put that? Okay, where did I put that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, so I found out. You know, this looks kind of funny. This looks kind of funny, you know, because I'm looking here. And this here, hello, welcome. This here is actually how much Aku can move. I didn't realize it was that much. Okay, but just to be sure, this goes, okay, this goes under. Okay, thank you. You know, I didn't realize she won't move literally to the ground, but okay. Today I'm doing well. Oh wow, head to ground. Yes, I'm doing well today. How are you? Welcome. I have to say, I'm finding out so much stuff about my work today. This is so cursed. This is so cursed. I'm doing great. Nice. Okay, let me create a folder. I don't usually create folders. Cause like folders are useful only in some instance for me. Oh, body physics, so I can organize this. Body physics, okay. And then it's definitely a really great. Thank you. I'm gonna get back to Roblox doors. Is there an update? Honestly, I don't think no, I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long that like I don't even know what I should be playing first. You know, there's so many games I want to play. And I don't think Roblox is a priority right now. So I'll see exactly when I'll be playing again. I'm not sure exactly when, but I'm planning on playing it again. I like doors. Doors is fun. Playing with viewers is fun. But not sure exactly when I'm gonna be playing again. Yeah. I think it's fun. But not sure when I'll be playing again because like... so much stuff I have to play. There's so many games. I want to play Sonic Forces this week. Gonna play whatever as long as less is enjoy streaming. I like streaming, you know. I enjoy it. But like the thing is, I have a limited time to how much I can stream, you know. Some days I have limited times, right? So it's kind of hard to decide exactly what I'll be streaming because of that. Okay, so I create this. This one is like... this one is funny. Okay, guys, guys are gonna see like me breaking a model. Do not do this at home. Do not do this. Not do this. I think I haven't heard of 99 Nights in the Fall. What is this? This seems interesting. This seems interesting. What is that? What is that? It seems interesting. It seems interesting. What is it about? Is it about 99 Nights in the Forest? It's a Roblox horror game. I'm gonna be honest, I like Roblox horror games. They're not that bad. I have a hard time with horror games. But I enjoy Roblox horror games, you know. They can be enjoyable. They can be very enjoyable, not gonna lie. You're gonna be going to the ground! Like putting people on the ground is funny. It is very funny. Okay. I have to adjust her arms though. I have to adjust her arms though, yeah. You know, I like how the legs are just going with it. Look at the legs. They have accepted their fate. Okay. Lips and this one, we have to select everything and just like... stretch! Squish! People want to be able to do one for spin! You know, I feel like I am lacking in one thing. I keep forgetting to make like silly spin toggles. I want to make silly spin toggles, not gonna lie. They don't seem that bad. It's a game where you have to survive 19 nights in the forest by a killer deer? It's based on... oh! Do deers kill people? Do you know about that? This one here is the funny one. This one here is about... and then we just squish and squish and squish and squish. Okay. So we do have to put the head together in this. Reflect. C. Seems interesting. I can try it when we play Roblox. For the next 2 weeks though, I feel like I'm gonna be a bit... I feel like my schedule is already defined for the next 2 weeks though. I have some plans. And collabs. Actually, it's not collabs, I think. It's collab. I don't think it's collabs. Okay. Let me put the physics setting. Okay. I think it's collabs, not collab. No, collab, it's not collabs, yeah. Okay, she's moving, but like right now, she's lacking stuff, okay? We have to track. Have to track her. Yes, permission given. Oh my god, it looks so goofy, but it's okay. Hello, can I welcome? The UK is falling apart. What? What happened this time? Exposing collab does give a sneak peek. No, you guys already know what it is. You guys already know what it is. But welcome, can I welcome? How are you today? Welcome. guys already know what it is. If you guys didn't know what it was, it will be different. But like, you guys already know what it is. You guys already know what it is. It's the fishing championship. It's happening like next. Oh my god! Is it because of my model? Hello, Astra, welcome! It is scuffed time! I did them. You did it? Nice! Okay, let me... Something is not... The math is not mathing. Math is not math. Let me create some stuff here. Let me create some stuff here. It's breaking my mind. Okay, math... Is math mathing? Is math mathing? Okay, I have to... Why is this stuttering? What's happening is the only stuff. Yeah, the ID stuff. You guys need to submit your IDs for no reason. You guys have to submit your IDs for no reason. Yeah, this is indeed happening. Yeah, it is happening. How do I do it again? Oh my. It's all broken. Why is it stuttering? Why is it stuttering? Why is it stuttering? I don't like how it's stuttering. I made it nice. Like, give my personal information. Yeah, this is annoying. I think this is annoying. I'm gonna be honest here. It is annoying. It is annoying to have to submit your ID for stuff you should be okay with. Is this actually moving? Is it actually... No. What the... I don't like it. I don't like it, you know? It doesn't look nice. It looks nice in some parts, but others are broken. Okay, this guy is correct. This guy, what about this guy? No. Oh my god, I'm going crazy. Because parents can be, parents should be supervising their children on the internet. That's something I agree with. They should be. It's their jobs as parents to supervise their children. It is their their jobs. It is their jobs indeed. They should be supervising their children and whatever they access. It is not on the people to submit their IDs. I feel like that's kind of annoying. Okay, let me add this stuff for the other parts of the body because I can't see it. I'm not seeing the vision. I'm not seeing the vision. This is wrong. No! Oh my god, everything is so incorrect here. No! What the? No. No, this is so wrong. Oh my god, this is also wrong. Wait, just wait a minute. I'm not sure if this is affecting Ireland because I'm playing... I have heard it's affecting other places in the EU, in Europe. Oh my... Okay. Is this not normal? This is not normal. This is not normal. Oh my god, this is not normal. No. Okay, this is not normal. This is not normal, guys. This is not normal. This is not normal. No. Okay, I have to... Let me stop tracking. This is breaking me. This is actually breaking me. This is breaking my mind because it looks so bad. It looks so bad. Just wait a minute, guys. Just wait a minute. This one here, and then this one here. Okay. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is... Oh, I know exactly what the issue is. I know the issue. I know the issue here. Oh yeah. I know what the issue is. Okay, so we do have to squish it, but like it's not squishing where I wanted to squish at. So I would like to say the legs are the issue. Oh, they are the issue. Okay, oh, okay. Now we have to like this. No! Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. My mind is broken right now. I have to do this. I have to put in the body. Okay, I have to take the body off. Okay. It's gonna work. So remember, okay. It's mostly affecting the UK and EU Twitter, but probably the Why is it affecting the US? And still remember, got fully blocked by for you. What? Oh yeah. It got fully blocked for me, but it was because of a different reason. In my case, it was because of a different reason that it got blocked. The reason it got blocked here is a lot different for what was happening with you guys. Like in my case, it just got blocked. The Twitter just got blocked, you know, it just died for us. We couldn't access the like Twitter and stuff. It's a different case, I would say. Oh, it's a lot better. The reason why I got blocked for us, it was a different reason, I would say. Not very similar to whatever is happening with the UK right now. Oh, this guy is wrong. Ah, better! Oh my god, that's better. That's better. Oh, okay, that's better. This law is... yeah. Okay, this here. Why do I like it? Wait. I kinda like it, you know? May I ask a favor? Maybe check out... I'll check it later. I can check it later. Can check it after stream. Oh yeah, this is right. This is way too quick. But this is right. Okay, this is right. Okay, 10. Okay. Oh yeah, like this. It's supposed to be like that. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, I like it. Okay, guys, help me decide. This one? Okay, this one here. This one here. Okay, this one here or this one here. I'm not sure exactly which one I should go with. Put a comment. Okay, I can. I'll see if I can do it later. The funniest one. I don't see the difference. Like, they are different, but like the same time. Which one should I go with? This life supposed to protect the kids from adult. I would like to say, I don't really understand why. Instead of like, stopping children from having access to like electronics early on, it's not a better idea than like asking people to send their IDs for the government to like ask as if they're like real or not. That's my take. That's my honest take about this. Honestly, I don't really have much of an opinion about this because like I don't think I should even hold much of an opinion about this because like it's not really affecting my region. I know people are being affected by that and I feel like it's stupid because like why would you need like paying and stuff? Also affects YouTube. I'm getting it because I can stream anywhere else. Why not? Wait, you cannot stream? Like cannot stream like anywhere because of the law? I feel like instead of graduating now, I feel like I'm gonna... Oh my god, that's scary. I'm gonna suggest that like instead of graduating now, I think it's a better idea to like wait and see. That's my take. I feel like you should just wait and see exactly what's gonna come out of it. Because like, I'm giving my own example. You should wait and see, you know. You should not come to conclusions before it's time to actually come to a conclusion, you know. Waiting and seeing whatever is gonna happen is a better idea. That's my take. That's my take for everyone who's been like going through this right now. Wait and see is a whole lot better idea than like just deciding to like stop your activities because of that. So I would recommend just waiting to see exactly what's gonna happen, because like sometimes those things are not very permanent. Yeah, I'm a YouTube only VTuber, but I'm glad it's not affected YouTube. It's still stupid law gets will celebrate. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, you guys should wait and see. That's my take from it. You guys should wait and see exactly what's gonna be happening. I'm sorry, she's monkey her. I would like to say you guys should wait and see, okay? You guys should wait and see, because like you don't know exactly what's gonna come out of it, so I recommend waiting and seeing whatever comes out of it, honestly. I don't think I have more recommendation for that, but like, you should just wait and see exactly what is gonna happen. Because most of the times those stupid stuff happens and like it doesn't even pass by, you know? I recommend waiting. I do recommend waiting, you know? Yeah, I feel like it's a good idea to wait and see exactly what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's my take. That's my take. It sounds good. Sounds good. That's my take from someone who kind of happened this. I hope you can get better soon, Kunai. I hope it does get better, yes. I do hope it gets better. I know many companies are being affected by that right now. Many VTubers who have like Discord servers and stuff, they're banned from their own Discord servers. I feel like we're being silenced on Twitter. I don't think so. I don't think so. I feel like there's lots of support for it right now. There's lots of support for people who are undergoing that right now, so I do hope everything goes well. But I would like to say, just be patient. Just be patient and just wait for whatever is gonna come. Because like we know stupid laws like that, usually there's like some time until people can like decide for themselves what exactly is their opinion about it. Like, sometimes laws like that are enforced, but like they go away like pretty quick because like people realize it's stupid. That's why I would say you have to wait and see exactly what comes out of it, because like you don't exactly know how much is gonna exactly happen, yeah. That's my take, you don't know exactly what's gonna happen, that's why I recommend just waiting. Just wait and see exactly what's gonna come out of it. And hopefully something good. I'm saying this because it did happen to me. You know, I feel like many people already know about this, but like when I debuted, back when I debuted, you guys will not believe it, I couldn't even... I was so angry. So I don't know if you guys know, but back when I debuted, Twitter was banned on my country. Like, Twitter was actually banned in my country, you know. Twitter was not available in my country, and like I couldn't do anything about it. I couldn't even tweet that I was going live, my own debut. I couldn't tweet my own debut, you know. I couldn't even tell people I was debuting because like Twitter wasn't accessible for me. So thinking about it, you know, it makes me, you know, it made me so angry at the time. But like a month later came back. So sorry for the self-plug, but would you like to join my stream on August 2nd? I'm not sure exactly. I would say personally I'm a bit shy person when it comes to collabs and stuff. And also August 2nd, depending on the time. Look at it, August 2nd. I'm not sure exactly. Because Saturdays are kinda hard for me, but I like to say I cannot really assure that because I'm a bit of a shy person, yeah. I'm a bit of a shy person, so I can't really assure that. No, I'm gonna put in the chat. Ah, put in the chat. Maybe depending on the time, maybe, yeah, maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe depending on the time. Saturdays are usually a bit busy for me. You know, because of stuff. Usually a bit of a busy day for me. Okay, I have to extend this a bit. Okay. Maybe, yeah. I cannot sure. I would say maybe. Okay, this is I, right? Okay. And then 0 dot is it 1? GMT, 10 yeah, that's pretty early. that's literally 7 a.m. That's 7 a.m. No, actually that's 6 a.m. That is 6 a.m. That's not 7, that's 6. No, GMT, yeah, 6 a.m. GMT, 6 a.m. That's pretty early. Pretty early. Yeah, but that's pretty early. I would like to say I'm a bit of a night owl. I'm a bit of a night owl, I'm not gonna lie. So it's pretty early. It's pretty early, yeah. For a night owl, it's pretty early. Okay. But maybe if I'm having trouble sleeping. Maybe if I'm having trouble sleeping, then maybe. Yeah, maybe. If I'm having trouble sleeping, yeah. Sometimes I have trouble sleeping and I check Twitter and stuff. But streaming around 2 hours because it's a road train simulator. Ah, train simulator, that's cool. Train simulator's not bad. I have played it before. I would say I'm a bigger fan of Euro Truck. I'm a bigger fan of Euro Truck. But Train Simulator was fun. I haven't played on stream though. Okay. Okay, now I left open. 0.1, okay. Have to close the eye. You know, Euro Truck is fun. Euro Truck is very fun. It's interesting to watch. Yeah, if anyone's on the UK, why not give it a watch? No one's on Europe. Okay. This is Cardiff in Wales. Oh, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I feel like traveling by train in such a big place like Europe would be very cool because like Europe is mostly connected, right? So like it will be pretty cool, I would like to say. Like I have thought about that, like I have to say, guys, me saying I don't like trains is very weird. I would like to say this, like me saying I don't like trains. Look at my history, you know, it will be weird to say that. It's something I'm not able to say. I'm legally not allowed to say I don't like trains. I'm legally not allowed to say I don't like trains, you know, because like, of my past. I cannot say I don't like trains. I cannot say it. I feel like if I say that, I'll get run over by a train. Do I hate No, why would I? Absolutely not. That's why I'm saying I'm not allowed to say that. I feel like trains are pretty cool. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. I cannot say I don't like them. It's something I have to say. I cannot say I don't like trains, okay? Something is like among the many opinions I can have. Saying that I don't like a train thing, like a train locomotive, is not allowed. It's not allowed for me. It's not allowed. It's not something I can say. Because they're pretty cool. I think they're pretty cool. Trains are cool. I have been inside the locomotive cabin, you know, the driver one. Trains are... Oh! There's a lot of places. 3 carriages, standard class, only no seat reservation, but high speed express. Oh. You know, I have been inside a cabin, you know, the real cabin, and it's pretty cool. It's very small though, but like it's pretty cool, I would like to say. It's pretty cool. It is cool. If you guys never had the opportunity to go inside a train cabin, it's very cool. Water. But if you guys never had an experience to go inside one, I recommend if you ever have the opportunity to go inside one. That's a very cool thing. And that's why I have to say it. I have been inside one. It's very cool. It's very cool. You guys show that. You should go there. And if you guys ever had the opportunity to go inside the driver cabin, you should go there. You know, it's very cool. Not saying like drive the train. And say like if you guys ever have the opportunity to go inside the driver cabin, is a very cool thing. Like there's so many buttons. This thing. I have massive. Oh, that's very cool. But I have to say, if you guys ever have the opportunity to go inside the train, go. It's very cool. It's very cool. I recommend it. If you guys ever have the opportunity to go inside, that's not something that would normally be said, to be honest. I have to admit, it's not something you would usually say, oh guys, you should certainly go inside a train. It's very cool. But you know, I'm biased. I'm biased, okay? I'm biased. I'm telling you guys, I'm biased about trains, okay? I'm biased when it comes to trains. I cannot talk about badly about trains because trains are cool and stuff. You guys are never gonna guess why. I'm not gonna tell you guys the reason too, but like, you guys never gonna guess why. I'm not allowed to bad talk trains. But our stream will be transport for wheels. That's very cool. Make up multiple times. That's actually very cool. Dodo needs to get on the Japanese maglev. What? I would love to go inside the high-speed train though. That would be very cool. High-speed train is cool. I feel like the high-speed train is cool. I want to go inside one. Can I? Can I go inside a high-speed one? Like the ones they have in Japan and China? I want to go inside one of those. I'm a crazy person when it comes to train. I'm not gonna lie, I want to... This is weird, okay? This is something I feel like is kind of weird coming from me. But I would love to have... You know those automobiles? Like those automobiles, like there's like this thing where you can like have a train inside your house. I want that. You can have like, it's kind of like Lego, but like for adults, right? You can have those like very funny trains inside your house and like you can make like tracks there and like they go around like your table and stuff. Have Japanese train in the UK as well. That's very cool. I want to have one of those automobiles one day. They're very cool. I want to have a collection of those. I would love to have a collection of those, to be honest. They're very cool. I think they're cool. At least like a small track. I don't want a big track. I want a small track, you know? A small track is fun already. A small track is fun already. I don't need a big track. A small track is good. It's great, actually. You know? I feel like they're fun. Automobile is fun. But I want to have one day. Yeah, they're pretty cool. But yeah, I do know stuff like train capacities. People think other stuff if I say that to them. Yeah, you know, whenever I see a train, I'm like, oh, this train is carrying at least this many things, this many wagons. I know how many wagons some trains are carrying because I know, yes. This sounds weird, right? But like, you know, I know it was told to me in a dream. Yeah, it was revealed to me in a dream. That's what they say. Yeah. How frequent are the services to Rio? We don't have it. We don't have it. Yeah, like, you know, I don't think we have it. I don't think we have it. Like, I'm gonna be honest here. I'm not sure. I'm not from there to know about this. So, 010, I don't think they have it. I don't think they have those. You know, I know there's some trains that go there, but I don't think there's like passenger trains there that go to there, you know. I'm not sure about the passenger trains, but I can say that, like, I know they have trains that go there, by the way. I know they have trains that go there. But, like, I don't think they have passenger trains that go there, you know? It would be very cool if they had, but, like, I don't think they have it. Yeah, I don't think they have it. Oh, no. I don't think they have, like, passenger trains that go to here, you know? It's something I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. I know about trains, I'm not sure about, like, the only high-speed train I know is just American Amtrak, which I can't really go max speed. I feel like because of the terrain, some high-speed trains are not allowed to go as fast as they could be going. The fastest train in the world is the bullet train that runs in Jakarta, Indonesia. That is very fast! Actually, I'm surprised it was, like, in Indonesia, but, like, I'm surprised it's from there. But yeah, I feel like going to high-speed train is something is a goal I have. It's one of my goals. I cannot just say I cannot go. I don't want to go in one. I want to go in one. I want to travel by high-speed train one day. That's like one of my dreams. One of my many dreams. Go in a high-speed train. Why not? Why not go in a high-speed train? You know why not go in a high-speed train, right? You know, it seems fun. It seems fun, so why not, you know? Why not? Our fastest trains owned by Eurostar service from London, Paris, Brussels, Amsterdam, and soon Berlin. Oh, Berlin! That's a big route. I don't think our trains go that far. I know a bit about the trains of a certain company, though. I'm not sure about every single one of them. I do know about, like, stuff like transporting for, like, selling stuff, but most of the stuff we do is like transportation for like commerce, right? You know, it's not really about transporting people, yeah. But I do know some of the roads we go. I hope we get London to Bath and Sweden. That's very cool. You know, I have seen there's so much cool stuff that happens, like, in Europe for trains. Like, some of those things are so crazy. There's like some trains that, like, go underwater. There's like an underwater passageway for some places, and I'm like, what? How can guys do that? You know, I'm impressed, you know. Speaking of best Austria, nice! They did win. They did win. To be honest, I don't know much about Eurovision, but I feel like it's cool that you guys have it. I think it's cool you guys have those stuff. Like, it kind of makes your continent united. It makes your continent united, to be honest. No, and like, I feel like it's good to make your continent united. There's so much, like, instances where continents, like, they're not very united, to be honest. I don't think, like, America, the continent, is very united, to be honest. Like, you know, Latam is kind of united, but, like, they're united against something. United by music, and that's great. I would say, in the case for Latam, it's not really a continent, it's more like a region, right? So, like, we are not really united. We are united against something. We're united against some people. I would say some places are more united by rage and hate and stuff, like, compared to, like, actually by something that is important. And music is very important for me, I would say. I would say, like, being united by music is great. It is great that people can be united by music. Honestly, it is great. Not many continents are as united as, like, Europe, I would say, which I kinda see some. It's fine because some are so different. I'm not gonna lie, some of them were messed up by I like to say some of them are kind of united by something different, yeah. I would say it's impressive how united they are, at least for the revision stuff. I feel like the only thing that unites like continents is like some kind of sports sometimes. Some sports unite continents, yes. The UK and two stars. There's another ear. There's the press for service between Belfast and Dublin. Ah, Belfast. Honestly, I don't know much about, like, culturally speaking. I don't know much about, like, the geography of the UK and stuff. I wish I knew more, to be honest, but, like, I barely know about the geography of my own region. So, you know, I barely know about the geography of my own region, so, you know, it kind of happens. Kind of does happen, yeah. When you barely know about the geography of your own region, it does happen. I'm gonna be rigging the mouth physics and then I'll be wrapping up. It's been almost 3 hours. I really need a clock. I really need a clock, guys. I don't know why. It's been almost 3 hours. Oh my god. By the way, that's the difference between Portugal Portuguese and Brazil Portuguese. A lot. I would say, the description for Portugal Portuguese is imagine a drunk Russians trying to speak Spanish. Yeah, that's basically, that's part of the idea you can get, right? So like, imagine a drunk Russian trying to speak Spanish. Yeah. It's like one of the main differences. Honestly speaking, that's like one of the main differences, I would say. Just think about it, like, the pronunciation, I would say in a way that's, like, easier for you guys to understand. It's like the pronunciation of words in Brazilian Portuguese is a lot closer to languages like Spanish and Italian than it is to, like, whatever Portugal Portuguese is. You know, it's a lot closer to like languages like Spanish and Italian, you know, because of the influences, I would say. You know, we do have like the pronunciation of our words a lot closer to like languages like Japanese and stuff, because of the influences of like many different languages in our language. So our pronunciation is different, like, as opposed to like the more, I would say the way Portugal Portuguese sounds to me is like someone is like stumbling on their own words and like they're swallowing half of the vowels. Yes. This way to learn AK English is listen to Stevie from Family Guy or David Attenborough. To be honest, I don't think I would ever like to learn a specific accent of English, honestly. I don't think it's necessary, you know. You know, I'm gonna be honest, like, as long as you can get the message through, I don't see much need to learn a specific accent of a language, you know. I do know many people like making fun of certain accents of languages, and honestly, I feel like it's annoying. It's a bit annoying how people are like, oh, but you're speaking just like this, oh, what about it, look, what about, you know. I feel like guys shouldn't, people shouldn't really judge others by like their accents and stuff. I don't like it. I don't like when people judge each other by like their accents. They're like, oh, look at you, you're saying what about it, you know, kind of like that. You know, yeah, that's my opinion. I don't think people are pretty cruel sometimes. People are pretty cruel sometimes. I feel like water bottle is very cool. That's my opinion. I feel like it's cool. Some people are like, oh, look at you speaking like wrong, water bottle, hey, water bottle, you know. I like water bottle because I think it's funny. Not really because I think it's like bad accent. I feel like, oh wow, I like the way it says. Like, I like the way it rolls on the tongue. You know, I like the way it rolls on the tongue, okay? And you know, looking at the history, it kind of makes sense, you know? Kind of makes sense. Those make lots of sense, you know, it does make lots of sense why I personally think water bottle is like, it rolls funny on the tongue, you know. It's not the first instance of this happening. The English did have some influence here, by the way. They did have some like minor influences here, I would say. They didn't really have as much influence as like in other regions of like America. Didn't really have as much influence here as like they did in like other regions of America, right? So like, but they did have some small influences, like small Easter eggs. What kind of mini X's here? List of nice Italian. Oh, that's very nice. That's a lot. Honestly, I feel like making X's, as long as they're being respectful, that's great. Some people forget about this. Like some people do accents in a way they're like being annoying it for people who actually have the accents. I think like making accents because you like the way it sounds is great. Oh, Scotland forever. It kind of reminded me, you know, there's like this video about like how to train your dragon, and you know, like how to train your dragon, like a summary of it, and there's like Scotland forever. I think this one is great. I feel like this one is great, okay? This one is great. Scotland forever is great. I have to say, this one is great. With all respect, I feel like this one is amazing. This one is amazing. Scotland forever is great. It is great. You know, I don't think you should be making fun of it. I like the way it sounds, okay? It sounds very great. It's not really the idea of like making fun of it. It sounds great. Okay. I'm making the physics of the mouth now. It's inverted. If you're curious about Hong Kong flag, yes, I can. Nice! Content is nice. Something's wrong here. 9. Should have 7. Hello. Hiya. Funny idea is the concept of being a train. I'm not a train. I may know about trains, but I myself, as long as I'm aware, I'm not a train. You know, I'm thinking about this. As long as I am thinking about this, like I feel like I'm not a train. That's my take. That's my take. I don't think I'm a train. As far as I'm aware, last time I checked, I wasn't a train. I'm thinking about this. Last time I checked, I wasn't a train. Yeah. I wasn't. Last time I checked. But I may be wrong. I may be wrong about this, but maybe, just maybe, I am not a train. As far as I'm aware, I'm not. This means a train talk. Yeah, train talk. We talk about trains. Trains are fun. Okay, let me open the mouth. How does this look like? Okay. Trains are fun. I don't know why people don't. Some people are not like that much into trains. I feel like trains are very cool. I feel like trains are very cool. Why are some people not into trains? Trains are great. Okay. This is okay. I feel like this is fine. Okay. Trains are great. I don't know why some people don't like them. Blah blah blah. This is great. I would like to say this is a great. I feel like we're good. We do have my traveler and doing board catering. So if you want to join stream before with the party, so you can start serving. What? You can try to serve coffee. What? Coffee? What do you mean coffee? What do you mean coffee? Wait. Coffee? Coffee? Coffee. Coffee? I have to say, I'm not a very coffee person. What? This looks great, but isn't that so scuffed? Oh my god. Wait. I don't know. 9. I don't know. Hold on, 9. Coffee. No. Oh my god, this doesn't look bad. This doesn't look bad. Yes, your kid has a catering train. Oh, that's cool. Cause they use them. Oh, that's cool. That's actually cool. I don't like the mouth shape this thing is doing right now. I feel like we have to do something more like that. Yeah. Something more like that. Yeah. Okay. Let me just adjust some stuff. Yeah, this looks great. Okay, a lot better. Oh my god, that's a lot better. Let me just fix some stuff. Replicate those guys, and then we have to art this. You know, I feel like we have taken way too long here. That's what happens when I take a week. Like, I take like 2 months break. That's right, okay, that's the right eye, so we change. Right, okay, change. Right, that's why I cannot. That's why I have to commit. That's why whenever I take a break, I get so lost. Okay, duplicate this guy, and then we go right. Okay, and then we have to cancel this. 0, 100. I open. This is right. Oh wow, I like it. So now, however you need to get this in the train. That's very cool. A ticket. That's very cool. Everyone, I think it's a good moment to wrap up. We're almost done with this one. I just have to do some physics in the hair and also in the outfit. But like those are very quick for me to do. But like it's already like 3 hours, and I feel like my brain is being fried. I don't think I can do physics for the hair right now. So everyone, thank you very much for coming today. It was very nice to have you guys here. I have to figure out some stuff that I still want to adjust. I have to check old models for that, but I don't think it's a great idea to check them right now. I have to check some older models for that, so I have to check them before I actually do something. Thank you everyone for popping today. It was very nice to have you guys here. I hope for the ones who are going on trips, because so many people this weekend told me they're going on trips. I hope you guys have a great trip with no accidents. I hope everything goes well, because I know sometimes trips can be hard. They can be tiring, and like sometimes even by train there can be some accidents, and accidents are always bad. So I do hope. Let me take a glass of water. I do hope for those who are going on trips, they go well, because many people have told me that they're going on business trips and stuff. So guys, have a good time. Hope you guys are safe, and that you guys have a fun time with your loved ones. If you are going with your loved ones, I hope you guys have a fun time. I hope you guys have a great time, you know. And if it's a business trip, I hope it goes well. Nothing bad happens, yes. So thank you, everyone, and good luck for those who are in fact traveling, because so many people this week. How many people have it been? I feel like at least 3. Yeah, stay safe out there. Schedule coming tomorrow. I still have to confirm some stuff. I'm not sure, but there will be a Minecraft stream next week, okay? We're gonna be deciding some stuff on the fishing tournament. The fishing tournament is gonna be in 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays, okay? And I'm gonna be deciding some stuff. I'm not sure exactly if we'll be having a collab next week. There was a chance, but I'm not sure. You know, I'm gonna be honest. I came back like last week. I'm very lost right now. I'm very lost right now, so I'm not sure exactly if I'm gonna be, if I'm right, if my information from my insider Dodo is correct. If Insider Dodo is correct with her information, we'll have a collab next week. If Insider Dodo was misled by herself, then probably not. But it's up to if the information I got is correct or not. The information I got from Insider Dodo. She's not very good at her job. So we'll be checking. I'll be checking tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be publishing the schedule. You guys will know. Tomorrow, guys will know. We'll find out. No stream tomorrow. Thank you, Ruka. Thank you, everyone, for popping in today. For those on YouTube, please consider liking, sharing, subscribing. Many words. And for those on Twitch, please consider following. Not following. Yeah, there's no like button, so follow. That's great. That's a great support. Thank you. Thank you everyone for watching. This is over. I'll be going now. It's time to go. I have been working on this for 3 hours, and I feel like my brain needs a break, so I can make physics. I can do the rest. I'll be finishing this model later. Not today. Tomorrow maybe. Tomorrow maybe. I'm still gearing up. I'm still gearing up again. So tomorrow maybe. Yeah. Thank you everyone for being. It was very nice to have you guys here. I'll be going now. Is there? Let me check something first. I cannot just go like that. I have to check some stuff first, right? I cannot just okay. According to the information I have gotten from Insider Dodo, who is very bad at her job. There is no one I know currently live. And she's correct. So everyone, I'll be just wrapping up. Thank you very much for popping in. Hope you guys have a great time. Hope you guys have a great week. For those traveling, have a great travels. For those who stay at home, have a great time staying at home. Staying at home is nice. It's always nice. And I hope to see everyone next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for popping in, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye. I hope everyone has a great time. Goodbye. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye.